Alright, y'all, so the Love and Hip Hop New York reunion part 2 was given what it was given. So let's give it what we got. Alright, so Safari shows up, and then Safari blames his absence, or his lateness, or his tardiness, if you will, on his family. Saying it was a family emergency, family comes first, yada yada yada. I think what happened was, you was throwing a bitch fit and you really wasn't gonna come. And then you said, you know what, bitch, nah, fuck that, I got something to say. And then you decided to show up because you know the filming was still going on. And so Nina was like, well, bitch, since I got you here, let's go ahead and run through all the questions I got for Safari because, bitch, we don't know if you're going to disappear within the next 5-10 minutes. So they got to talking about the whole beat situation and how Joe and then Safari had got into it. And Joe was like, I really learned something, yada, 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 yada. I don't know what he said he learned because that wasn't important. Because baby Safari had came back and he said, bitch, I learned something too. And what I learned was Joe likes to put on for the camera because, bitch, it was all good on the bus going to this goddamn circle. It was all good on the bus. Then we get in the circle and then he rah for the camera because, bitch, it wasn't no cameras on the goddamn van, bitch. So, And then it was all good at Remy and Papoose' baby shower. Y'all said, we want to know, is Erica here? Y'all came by, y'all spoke, y'all did the ones and the twos. So why is it an issue now? And y'all, I don't know what it was, but it seemed like as soon as he said that, everybody in the studio was like, okay. Because all of the cast members was like, we support Safari. He was just protecting his relationship. Even Remy was like, I don't see what the problem was if y'all never saw her. And so eventually they made peace about it, and Sam was like, listen, we have no beef with y'all. We have no beef with y'all. We ain't got no beef with you, Safari. We just want to know how to move. We want to know how to shake. And boom, kaboom. Nina said, bitch, not so fast, Safari. Like I said, we gonna get all the questions out concerning you out the way, because, bitch, we don't know how long you gonna stay. So then she brings up the Rich situation. She was like, Rich, Safari, let's talk about this whole situation, because it seemed like, Safari, you didn't want to really talk about it when Rich confronted you. And he was like, what was there to talk about? And Rich was like, yeah, like, I really, it ain't even about me liking her still. She has dated plenty of people after me. And I guess that got under Safari's skin. He said, bitch, not my fiance, not my girl, not my bitch. Hell no. He said, you talking too much with them tight ass pants on, bitch. I can see your cankles from here. And I guess Rich didn't like that. So he said, bitch, we gonna do this, we gonna do this. And then he did a 1-2 electric slide and tried to go across the table. But bitch, by that time, it was like, what, 12 bodyguards on him trying to hold him back? And so they started spinning him and slow dancing with him to try to get him off the stage or whatever. And then they got Safari on the other side. Safari like, oh, you moving that slow motion, bitch. Slow motion. He went back to being the old Safari, and everybody in the studio was cracking up. So then Rich went to the back and he was like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Now, Rich, what you need to get is your goddamn bearings together. You showed Mariah Lynn 0, okay? You gave her 0 effort, 0 words, 0 interest, 0 communication. Oh, but you want to sit down and talk it out and fight it out and then duke it out with goddamn Safari. Bitch, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Then we move on to Jonathan. And Jonathan was like, listen, bitch, I know I caused a lot of shit this season because I was on a lot of shit this season. I got my life together, bitch, and I'm sorry. The shit I said about Juju, I shouldn't have said. She ain't slimy. She not conniving. She not a crook. She not this. She not that. She a loving person. She is so sincere. She is so loving. Boom, kid. And so Nina was asking the opinions of other people. And so she asked Rich. And Rich was like, yeah, what he said was basically true. He was on that shit. And I think if he had a sober mind, he would have handled the situations differently or whatever. And out of nowhere, Sydney was like, yeah, because you are, Sydney Starr. She was like, yeah, you are messy. Now, I know on this show, people can chime in, but Sydney, you are known for putting your foot in your mouth with the words you choose to spew out of it. So, like, you thought, and you not even that cool. I mean, y'all like party cool. Y'all like going out to the club cool. Y'all, cause we on the show together cool. Y'all not really cool. You get what I'm saying? So, and Jonathan got your motherfucking ass together. He said, bitch, you a train wreck. You sitting up here talking about, I'm internet famous, I'm an internet sensation, bitch. You famous because you been gooping the man, bitch. And she's like, never. Bitch, lest we forget that Chingy situation, bitch. And I think you did a couple more people. But then you got caught up and you was like, nah, I lied, y'all. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. Yes, you did, bitch. Don't try to never. Don't forget your past. Do not forget where you came from, bitch. Yes, the fuck you did. Mariah Lynn and Nia Lee, they addressed the Wu Child situation down to the winery. And, I'm saying, because Mariah Lynn was like, honestly, I wasn't trying to fight. I threw my bag down because I wanted to get an understanding, and I didn't want to walk all the way back to the table with my. That was really political and diplomatic, but bitch, anytime, from any place, from any hood, anywhere, if you drop your motherfucking bag, be it in my face or 10 yards away, bitch, that's a signal of, bitch, let me release what's in my hands, because I'm finna use these motherfuckers on your ass. That's universal. We all know that. So all this, I was just trying to drop my bag because I didn't want to. No, ma'am. You could have kept that shit. No, ma'am. Keep it, because that's not the truth. And Nali was like, regardless of the situation, bitch, I'm the wrong motherfucker. I'm a pit bull. You need to bark up the tree of a motherfucking chihuahua or something, bitch, because I'm not the one. Don't try me like that, bitch. I've been trying to change my life and live my life the right way, bitch, and you keep trying me, bitch, and I'm not trying to go there. And I guess Mariah Lynn was like, bitch, go there. It's my middle name, and she did. Oh, she a jolly green giant. I'm 5'1", and this and that. She ain't a good mother, and this and that. And Nali was attacking her mama, and it was just, it was a whole lot. And I just want y'all to agree to disagree, and it seems like y'all have not, because Nali was just trolling in the comments just a couple weeks ago, because, bitch, I had seen it on the Shade Room. So, come they told me, Maggie and Mano. So Maggie and Mano get to talking about their dynamic, and basically Mano was saying the same shit. I was apprehensive about putting my baby into this business because I didn't know how serious she was. So I told her to get into the hair business because, bitch, that's lucrative, bitch. You can make some constant paper, some consistent paper, some substantial foundational paper, bitch, that we can stand on, bitch. Because I'm on shaky ground trying to sell my record in the community that ain't shaking for my type of rap no more. Okay, bitch? Because outside of New York, bitch, who is playing Mano? Let's keep it real. He is cute, beautiful teeth, beautiful smile, beautiful body, beautiful man. But beyond that, we don't see Mano. Like, when was the last time y'all heard a Mano song on the radio? And after y'all tell me that y'all heard it on the radio, then put where you live, bitch. Because they not doing that shit in Texas. Okay? And then Maggie was like, well, I really want to do this music thing, but I was apprehensive as well because I got shot in my leg, so I can't move and shake and dip and take like I used to. So I want to make sure that I can give all I can give on the stage because I want to give everything I have. And if I can't give everything I have, then, bitch, can I really make it last? But I'm so glad in this reunion, Mano had to give her props because like I told y'all, Maggie be down to the IG spitting them bars, bitch. She still consider herself a singer and not a rapper, but bitch, she be spitting, okay? And Mano was like, baby got it. And I'm so glad you realized that mama is really about that business. Rich Dollars came back or whatever after he was fuming from the whole Safari situation. And Nina was like, okay, let's talk about Miracle real quick. Your baby mama, the one that's facing time for either shooting or stabbing her husband. I think it's shooting. I think she shot his ass. Come to find out, she facing up to 20 years, child. But they said Ashley gonna stay in school. She do not have to worry about caring for the other 3 kids. They gonna be cared for some kind of way, but bitch, it ain't gonna be through Ashley. And then they asked Remy for her opinion because, of course, Remy know about the judicial system and I've had a livelihood. So she was like, if I was you, I would take the plea because to fight this shit will send your family through a whole lot of shit that's unnecessary. And, bitch, you may not come out winning. So do you really want to take a chance on love like that, bitch, when you got a plea sitting right in front of you, bitch, and you know you did it? Like, regardless of what your reasoning is, bitch, you shot your husband. Speaking of Remy, then they talk about Remy and Papoose and the Golden Child. The Golden Child is here. The child is a junior, but she calls her a better me because she named the child after herself. Papoose did bring up that if all goes well after a year or two, by 2020, they could try again to have another child, whatever. But Remy was like, pump your brakes, hold up. Because it was a lot that I had to go through. I had to get blood transfusions and all that, bitch. So I just don't know. I'm ready for that again. Moving on to Alexis Sky and her situation, which closed out the show, basically. First of all, let's get on this Medicaid. Everybody clowned you, and Alexis Sky said, bitch, first of all, I never claimed to be the richest bitch in the world. I may do this and do that, but bitch, I ain't rich like that, okay? So, no ma'am. My child got a disorder, and she automatically qualifies for Medicaid. And bitch, if they gonna give me free health care, bitch, I'm gonna take it. And And you keep on pushing, bitch. You take that free healthcare and you and your baby gonna be just fine, okay? Then she talked about the Fetty and the Solo Lucci thing, and she was like, that really affected me because even Fetty was like, bitch, you really got me out in these streets looking stupid, bitch. Like, you told me it was mine. And she was like, bitch, I know who I was fucking. Like, we all fuck. Like, it's common nature. But I know who I fucked when. So don't try me like that. Boom, cack, I know who the daddy is. And now y'all do as well. And y'all, that's really how this reunion ended. I'm thinking because they gave us the reunion for New York and Miami around the same time, I may do a separate video just to talk about the fashions. Because I would be all day running down all the fashions from New York and then all the fashions from Miami. So I might as well just do it together and call it a thing. Y'all okay with that? Ah, I knew you would be, girl. Shit, I know you would be. So let me get in here and do what I do. Because I got to bring out Miami, the season finale, and the reunion. And we got Star. And we got Chasing Atlanta, bitch. So stay tuned. Make sure you are liking and subscribing. Same place, same time.